Dear students, today I am going to take the practical session of digital documentation. For that I am double click on this OpenOffice 4 and take text document. Therefore, when we double click on text document, that is OpenOffice Writer. It is untitled OpenOffice Writer. Therefore, this is the window of OpenOffice Writer application. First, you have to create a document and save a file and save a document with password, etc. Therefore, if you want to create a new file, then we take file new text document, or we can use Control N. Therefore, Control N is used for creating a new document. Therefore, either Control N or you can use file new text document. Okay. Therefore, we get a new document that is untitled 2. So, after that, if you want to save this file, then we can use save command. From the save file menu, there is a command is save, or first time we can use save as. Therefore, when we are using save as command, then there is a dialog box we can see, and from the dialog box there is a drive names are listed, and the selected folders contents are displayed, and a file name, save as file type, these are things we can see. Therefore, I am giving the first document my doc. Okay, the name of the document I given, that is my doc. The extension of this my doc is ODT. So, before saving, I wanted to save this document with a password. Then you can check use or tick save with the password. I would tick save with the password and put save command. Then another dialog box will display. There we can type the password. Therefore, I am using a password, and that password 2 times you enter here. 2 times you enter here, then click OK button. Therefore, that file is saved with the mydoc.odt. What is the extension of the file? ODT. And what is the name of the file? mydoc. And what is the password using is that also you should remember that. Okay. Therefore, these are the things. First, you study how to create a new document. The second one, how to save a file with a name, and how to save a file with a password. Therefore, here mydoc.odt is used, and the name of the document is like this. Next, we have to study about the parts of the writer window. What are the parts of the writer window? Here in the writer window, there is a top line that contains the document name as well as the application name, that is mydoc.odt OpenOffice Writer. This is title bar. This is known as title bar. And the second line, there we can see there are 9 menus are there. That menus contained in that bar, that we call menu bar. Therefore, file menu is there, edit, view, insert, format, table, tools, window, help, etc. Therefore, this bar is known as menu bar. And the next row we can see some pictures are in that bar. That picture we call icon. Actually, that icons is related to the commands that we are using in the document window. Therefore, here save file, new file creation, opening an existing file. If you want to save the command, then we can use save icon. And in this way, so many icons are there in the toolbar. Therefore, this first toolbar that is used for creating new file, saving file, etc., that is known as standard toolbar. And the fourth row also containing some icons that is related to formatting the content of the document. Formatting the content of the document, for example, if you want to change the font name, if you want to change the size, or if you want to take that statement as bold, italic, and underline and left align, etc. Therefore this row is known as formatting toolbar. Under this fourth row there is a fifth row that contains the ruler. Then here in that right side there is a bar. We can see that is in vertically move this bar, that is known as scrolling bar. And also there is a button here. When we using this button, then bar moves upward. When you use this bar clicking, then bar comes downward. Therefore this is known as scrolling bar, and this button is known as scrolling button. And next we can see there is a bottom row that contains page 1 by 1 bar 1, default, English, USA, etc. That is known as status bar. Okay. Then these are the things, these are the parts of the my OpenOffice Writer application. Next we have to study about this pointers. That is, there are two types of pointer here. One is mouse pointer and second one is text pointer, text cursor pointer. Here there is a vertical line is blinking here, that is known as text cursor. And suppose that mouse is points to this toolbars, and outer of this document area, that becomes a mouse pointer. Therefore two types of mouse pointer we can see here. One is text pointer and second one is mouse pointer. Mouse pointer is used to select the commands, or clicking the commands, etc. No? And text cursor is used for selecting the cursor and typing, etc. Therefore these are the two things. Next we have to study editing a document. First I am writing here. By using the mouse. So this is the heading. The next line I am write select the first piece of text, then hold down the control key and use the mouse, etc. Okay. Therefore this is the text. Then what happens when we are typing, that the cursor is moves right, and when we are typing more text, then there is that cursor we can see come to the next line after the end of this line. No, therefore the cursor is moves to the next line. And if you want to you complete that sentence, and if you create one more paragraph, then we can use press enter key. Therefore enter key is used for creating a next paragraph. Therefore again we type these things, and whatever you need that you type and press enter key, then this is the next paragraph. Okay. Therefore this is the editing a document. First we can study about undo or redo. This undo and redo command is placed in the edit menu. The edit menu there is two icons, no, that is one is undo and second one is redo. That same command we can see here in the standard toolbar also, undo, and the second one is the redo. Okay, suppose when I am clicking here, what happened? You can see, check that. No? What happened that last content that is undo that. Again we use that redo to come to the window. Okay, therefore I think you studied this redo and undo. Then moving and copying text, moving and copying text. Therefore, if you want to move this text mouse to the end of this paragraph, therefore I am using that select this mouse by using double click, mouse text by using double click in this way. Therefore, when we are using double click, we can select one word. When we are using triple click, we can select the entire line or sentence. Okay, select this and we can use this cut, copy, paste command from the edit menu. For moving and copying, copy and paste, we can use three commands from this edit menu. They are cut, copy and paste. And you study that keyboard shortcut also. For cut, control X, and for copying, control C, and for paste, control V. Therefore, these are the keyboard strokes, shortcuts. For cut, control X, for copy, control C, and for pasting, control V. Suppose I already selected this by mouse, by using the mouse, no, therefore I am using that copy. Then I want to place this text in the end of the paragraph. I am just to use the edit paste. Therefore, we can take a copy of by using the mouse and put it in another paragraph or another line, another area. Suppose I want to take this piece and I want to move that text from that location to another location. Therefore, we can use paste. Therefore, for that I am using cut and paste. Cut and paste. Copy and paste means copy that text to the another location, and cut and paste means move the text to another location. I think all of you clear, no? Then next is selecting of text. Selecting of text. Suppose I want to select one word. Therefore, I am using double click. Suppose I want to select the entire sentence. Therefore, triple click is used. Triple click is used. Therefore, this is one paragraph and one line of that paragraph, and next paragraph, next line. Therefore, how many lines here? I am putting one example from here, no? Copy this one. Okay, there are two paragraphs. One is press F. This is one paragraph, and this is second paragraph. If you want to select this this is a sentence. Therefore, if you want to select that sentence, you can click triple click here. Suppose you want to select the entire paragraph, you can use four click. That is quadruple. That is the name we are using here, quadruple. Means the quadruple means 4 click. We can select a paragraph. If you want to select the whole document, then we can use Control A. Control A. Control A is used for selecting the whole text in that document. Here is the end of the practical section of first part. Thank you.